Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I am the Barbecue Esquire. Today, I'm gonna teach y'all how to make a super simple salt and pepper ribeye. It's the steak that I very first learned how to master. All you need is some ribeyes, salt and pepper, a little bit of butter. We're gonna throw these on the Weber kettle today. Y'all hang around, it's gonna be good. So I've got some prime beef from my local grocery store today. I got mine at the H-E-B meat market here in town. You can get yours at any grocery store that you like to buy your beef from, any meat market, grocery store. They'll have these bone-in prime ribeyes. That's what we're cooking with today. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna hit them with some of that 50-50 salt and black pepper. And because beef is a pretty heavy piece of meat, pretty dense piece of meat, lots of flavor, you can really get a good salt and pepper on these. I'm gonna make a point to really season the fat here. There's a lot of flavor here. You don't wanna miss this. One little tip and trick that a lot of folks may not know if you're new to backyard cooking, grilling, smoking, whatever it may be, beef especially really needs time to come up to room temperature before you throw it on that hot fire. Again, these are really hard to over season, so you're good to season it pretty liberally. Make sure it's got a good coating on there, and then we're just gonna leave them be and let them rest for about an hour. So one thing that I really wanted to point out, especially if you're new to grilling, is that when you season this beef, after it sits for a little bit, the salt really starts to bury down in the surface of the meat, and that black pepper really starts to pop. And as you can tell, the moisture on this steak is starting to come out. That's crucial for getting that really nice sear on that screaming hot grill. And just to compare, this is a steak we seasoned just a few minutes ago. That salt is still really visible, and the black pepper just hasn't started to pop yet, and the meat still looks dry. Give it another 5 or 10 minutes, and this steak here will look exactly like this one. We're getting ready to go fire up the grill. We're gonna get it about 450, 500 degrees. Throw these bad boys on there till medium rare, and then we're gonna rest it, and then we're gonna cut in and do a taste test. Y'all hang around. So these have been sitting out for about an hour, and I just want to show y'all real quick. This is exactly what you're looking for when you're trying to figure out if your steak's ready to throw on the grill. As you can see, the salt and the pepper has really buried down into that meat. That black pepper is starting to shine through, and you can see the moisture on the edge of the meat. And if you flip it over, you see the same thing. Again, that salt deep down in the meat. When we cook it, it's going to cause a really nice crust, and these are going to be awesome when you get them on the grill. This is the steak that we seasoned second. Again, you can see salt, pepper way down in the crust. That pepper is starting to pop out a little bit. You can see the moisture come through. Got the grill fired up to about 500 degrees. We're gonna throw these on for 4 minutes aside. We're gonna give them a little twist 2 minutes in. We're gonna pull them off 125, nice medium rare. We're gonna let them rest for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then we're gonna get to eating. Y'all stay tuned. So we just pull these off the grill. Total cook time, 8 minutes, 4 minutes aside, 2 minutes with a little twist. As you can see, the bark on these, man, they just look incredible. Just like before you put your meat on the grill, after you cook it, it's just as important to let your steak rest. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get some of this good unsalted butter. We're using some Danish butter today. Use your favorite butter. We're gonna put a little bit of butter on the very tops of these steaks, just like that. Do a little bit extra on this one. And then we're gonna cover it with some good old-fashioned tin foil. Let them rest for about 5 minutes or so. Then we're gonna slice, and we're ready to eat. So it's been 5 minutes, we're ready to slice. Let's take a bite. But you can see right there, look at that juice. Man, that's gonna be a good steak. Now, let's try a bite. Damn, that's good. Steak is super tender, nice and moist. As you can tell, plenty of juice running out of it, just like that. Nice pink in the middle with the sear on either side. 10 out of 10. This is a steak you can make at home. Again, salt, pepper, prime beef. This is gonna run you about 60 bucks at any nice steakhouse. They'll run you 25 to do at your house. Follow these steps. If you're in the doghouse, this will get you out in a heartbeat. I'm speaking from experience. Thanks so much for stopping by. Y'all leave a like, leave a comment. Stick around, we'll have more videos coming out soon.